Good day, lecturer. We are Group X in Session 1 in the Principle of Economics. The title that we will discuss today is Macroeconomics Indicators. Our group member is Wardina Khadija binti Arwin, Nur Siti Hajrah binti Muhammad Kirin Shari, and me, Ninja Swans, and also Siti Norani binti Jo. In the introduction part, the macroeconomics is the study of the behavior of the entire economy in the term of general economic factors. They have three major questions, which are national output is measured by gross domestic products (GDP), is a measure of the value created by a country by producing the products and services during the shortened periods. The second is inflation. It's measured by CPI and CVP deflator. CPI is the measure of the average price paid by a representative consumers in a fixed market basket for consumer goods. While the GDP deflator is used to determine the price level of certain new domestically produced final products and services in a given country during the period. And the last one is unemployment. The unemployment rate is the proportions of individuals which is willing and able to work but does not have a paid job in the labor force who are employed.
Hi, my name is Nur Siti Hajrah. I would like to present the effect of unemployment. First, studies show that the millions of workers who are employed can experience a range of personal impact and challenge during a difficult time. That is some of the effect that employment can have on workers. Difficulty finding a new job. For example, someone who's been out of work is more likely to be injured for work than a person who current employed. Employers often application who take time applying for job over just trying to expand the higher process so they can start working. Next, limited negotiating power. A job seeker who currently has job can approach an employer with salary and benefit expectation. The job seeker might even counter the employer offer and explain the experience they bring to the company. Then, the effect of employment is employment gaps. One common thing employer look at when review applicant resume for the best employer to hire is employment gaps. A notice gap on a resume can sometimes send the wrong signal to employers. A gap 1 year, for example, might raise higher manager question about an applicant ambition and work abilities. That's all for effect employment. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Siti Norani. My metric number AP210192. Next, I will continue discussion for part 2, which is role government due to unemployment. The first can be done by government is Malaysian approaches to employment strategy, job creation and technology. More technology include in work more opportunity those who are employment to take part in job creations. Next, the government reorganized the importance for self-employment for jobs creation and economic growth. Lesser number of unemployment can lead to economic growth. Self-employment can also be full-time employment. Other than that, government can grow public-private sectors partnerships. Malaysian economics growth is driven by the private sectors. The public and private partnership will be further strengthened, which is public and private sector can work together to help economic growth. Besides that, previous Prime Ministers Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob goes to decreasing the country's unemployment rate by offering 600,000 job opportunities by Program Jamin Kerja Keluarga Malaysia last year. Last but not least, through fiscal policy, the government also reduced unemployment. The President and Congress employ fiscal policies expansions to create jobs by increasing government spending on projects. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Warina Khalida binti Abdul Walid. My metric number is AP210473. I would like to present on the conclusion and recommendations part. As you can see, the chosen macroeconomic indicator is unemployment. Lack of resource utilization results in unemployment, which stifles economic growth. It is evident that the relationship between unemployment and economic production is inverse. Can be concluded, unemployment gives negative impact on economic growth as it increases the rate of poverty in nations with high employment. It may cause an increased payment from state and federal governments, things like food stamp. It is because unemployed persons tend to spend less and may accumulate more debt. Next, on the recommendation part. A recommendation for reducing unemployment is expand monetary policy. The purpose is to boost the economy's money supply. Last but not least, boost growth and encourage more job creation. It helps the future graduates to get job easily as soon as they graduate and can start gaining work experience. That's all from us. Thank you.